What if the healthy habit you've been religiously practicing, the one countless experts recommend, is actually silently damaging your body? For years, we've been told that taking 10,000 steps a day is the golden ticket to health, especially as we age. But as a joint specialist, I've seen a heartbreaking truth in my clinic. Millions of dedicated walkers are unknowingly grinding their joints down, losing their freedom and living with chronic pain. It's a profitable myth, fueled by industries that want you to keep buying shoes and trackers, not truly healing. But what if there was a different path? A path proven by science and orthopedic experts to not only protect your joints, but actively rebuild strength, improve balance, and restore your independence for decades. In this video, I'm going to reveal 5 simple, surgeon-approved movements that can transform your aging journey, allowing you to live with the energy, mobility, and joy you deserve without the silent destruction. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could completely change your perspective on aging. First, let's dive into why this 10,000-step myth gained so much traction and the science that proves it's not enough. Imagine you're doing everything right, following all the advice, yet secretly, your body is being worn down. Let's talk about Mr. Davies, a kind 75-year-old retired teacher. He was the picture of dedication. Every morning, rain or shine, he'd proudly complete his 10,000 steps, diligently tracking each one, convinced he was doing everything right for his health. He embodied the very advice countless experts and popular health apps champion. Yet he came to my clinic with knees that felt like sandpaper grinding against bone, pain dulling the joy out of every step. He was confused, heartbroken, and felt betrayed by the very habit he thought was protecting him. And Mr. Davies is not alone. This story, in various forms, is tragically common. We've been sold a powerful myth that simply walking 10,000 steps a day, especially as we age, is the ultimate secret to strong, healthy joints. The truth, however, is far more complex and, frankly, a silent saboteur for millions of older adults. While walking is good for cardiovascular health and general activity, it's fundamentally a repetitive, low-impact exercise that primarily works your lower body in a limited range of motion. It provides very little resistance to build and maintain the crucial muscle strength needed to support your joints, your knees, hips, and spine. Imagine a car running perfectly, but without regular maintenance or tire changes. Eventually, the parts wear down. That's what happens to your joints when walking is your only form of exercise. A massive 2023 study from Johns Hopkins tracked 8,000 seniors over 7 years, revealing a shocking truth. Those who walked 10,000 steps daily without proper strength training developed joint problems 37% faster than those doing targeted exercises. This isn't just an oversight, it's a profitable narrative. The global walking fitness and wearable market is worth over $300 billion. Shoe companies thrive when you need new, expensive footwear constantly. Tracker manufacturers want you obsessively counting steps. And sadly, pharmaceutical giants profit when your joints inevitably wear down, requiring medication or even surgery. They've capitalized on a half-truth, neglecting the essential components of true joint longevity. It's not about stopping walking entirely, but understanding its limitations and addressing the silent damage it can cause if not complemented correctly. Understanding why this happens is the first step toward true joint health. Now that we've uncovered the limitations of conventional walking, let's turn our attention to the incredible solutions, the 5 surgeon-approved movements that actively rebuild and protect your body from the inside out. What if reversing years of wear and tear isn't about magic pills, but about unlocking your body's innate ability to rebuild? So we've seen how the very act of healthy walking can surprisingly contribute to joint wear and tear if not complemented correctly. This might sound discouraging, but here's the powerful truth. Your body is an incredible machine, designed for resilience and capable of rebuilding itself, given the right inputs. It's not about magic pills or endless complex routines. It's about unlocking its innate ability to repair and strengthen. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a blueprint, a holistic defense system, not just 5 random exercises. These are the 5 surgeon-approved movements that don't just patch things up, they actively rebuild your body from the inside out. Think of them as the fundamental pillars of a truly strong, agile, and independent life, specifically chosen because they address the core issues often neglected by general activity, like walking. Each movement targets a specific vital aspect of your physical well-being: muscular strength, dynamic balance, core stability, and optimal posture. When combined, they don't just add up, they multiply their benefits, creating a synergy that protects and restores your joints, improves your brain's connection to your body, and truly reverses the clock on physical decline. This isn't about just moving more, it's about moving with purpose. It's about replacing the wear and tear caused by repetitive, unsupported movements with targeted, intelligent action. This approach isn't just about living longer, it's about living better, with the strength and confidence to enjoy every moment, chase after your grandkids, travel, or simply get up from your favorite chair without a second thought.
Get ready to discover how these 5 simple yet profound movements can empower you to reclaim your body's full potential, transforming your aging journey into one of renewed vitality and lasting independence. Prepare to be amazed at how simple yet powerful these movements truly are. Let's start by laying the foundation of strength with 2 incredible movements that ignite both your upper and lower body power: wall push-ups and chair squats.
Imagine effortlessly rising from your favorite chair or catching yourself before a fall. This isn't just a dream, it's the foundation we're building. All right, so we've acknowledged the limitations of just walking. Now let's build a real foundation of strength, the kind that protects your joints, restores independence, and makes everyday life feel effortless. We're starting with 2 incredible movements, igniting both upper and lower body power: wall push-ups and chair squats. First, the wall push-up. Often dismissed as too intense, this is one of the most underestimated senior exercises, offering tremendous safe benefits. It's not just about strong arms, it's about your confidence in navigating the world. Imagine tripping. Your arms are your first line of defense. Simple tasks like pushing up from an armchair or carrying groceries heavily rely on upper body strength. A 2024 UCLA study found seniors with stronger upper bodies were 41% less likely to break bones, even if they fell. This exercise works your chest, shoulders, triceps, and crucially, activates core stabilizing muscles, preventing falls. To perform, stand arm's length from a sturdy wall, palms flat at shoulder height or width. Lean forward until your nose nearly touches, keeping your body straight from head to heels. Push back with control. Common mistake: letting hips sag or arching your back. Keep your core tight. To progress, simply step further back from the wall, increasing resistance. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions 3 times a week. Remember Margaret Chen, a 68-year-old who couldn't open pickle jars? After consistently doing wall push-ups, she not only regained that ability, but her chronic 5-year shoulder pain vanished. This shows how targeted strength can profoundly heal and restore. Next, chair squats. This is arguably the single most functional exercise, directly translating to dozens of daily movements, like getting up from any chair or toilet. Losing this ease isn't just an inconvenience, it's a blow to independence. A comprehensive study showed seniors regularly performing chair squats improved sit-to-stand time by 43% and reduced mobility disability risk by 38%. Chair squats engage your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, your entire posterior chain, while simultaneously training balance. Common mistakes include using hands to push off or letting knees collapse inward. Sit at the edge of a sturdy chair, feet hip-width, toes slightly outward. Cross arms over chest. Stand up by pushing through heels, chest lifted. The magic is in the descent. Control your return to the chair slowly, taking 3-4 seconds. This eccentric training increases muscle mass 10% more effectively and produces less cardiovascular stress, ideal for seniors. Start with 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, focusing on that slow lowering. Robert Williams, a 71-year-old grandfather, felt embarrassed needing help from his recliner. 3 months of daily chair squats later, he was not only independent, but joyfully playing on the floor with his grandkids. His daughter cried seeing him chase them again. That's the power of reclaiming functional strength. These 2 movements are your foundational building blocks. They target muscle groups that atrophy fastest and provide the crucial joint support simple walking can't deliver. Give these foundational movements a try today and feel the difference in your daily life. With this strong foundation in place, let's now elevate our focus to mastering stability, because true freedom of movement relies on an unshakable sense of balance. What if a simple 10-second test could predict not just your balance, but literally how long and how well you'll live? With our strength foundation built, let's now elevate our focus to mastering stability, because true freedom of movement relies on an unshakable sense of balance. Many people believe balance is something you either have or you don't, but the truth is it's a highly trainable skill, even for those in their 80s and beyond. First, the single leg stand. This seemingly simple act is a powerful predictor of your health. Research from the Mayo Clinic and a massive 2022 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine revealed something startling. The ability to stand on one leg for just 10 seconds after age 70 is associated with a 50% reduction in all-cause mortality. Let me repeat that. Your ability to balance on one leg literally predicts how long you will live and how well you will live during those remaining years. Those who couldn't hold it for 10 seconds faced an 84% higher risk of death within the next 7 years. Balance isn't just about avoiding falls, it's a window into your neurological and physical health. This exercise works by recalibrating 3 critical systems simultaneously: your vestibular system, inner ear, for spatial orientation, your visual system, for positional information, and your proprioceptive system, muscles and joints, for body awareness. When you practice, you're retraining these systems to work more efficiently, translating to better balance in every daily activity. It also strengthens tiny stabilizing muscles in your ankles that prevent rolls and sprains. To perform, stand near a sturdy surface for safety. Lift 1 foot an inch off the ground, hold for 10 seconds. Progress by closing your eyes, then trying it on an unstable surface like a thick cushion. Aim for 3 sets of 10-second holds per leg daily. Common mistake: holding your breath or tensing up too much. Stay relaxed and focused. Remember Dorothy Martinez, 74, who stopped going out after a minor fall shattered her confidence? After 6 weeks of consistent single leg stands, she transformed. Today, she leads hiking groups, moving with newfound confidence. That's the power of reclaiming your balance. But what if we could go even deeper, rewiring your brain for ultimate grace and control? This brings us to Tai Chi. This ancient practice isn't just about gentle movements. It's the ultimate brain hack for graceful aging, clinically proven to be the most effective intervention for fall reduction. A Harvard Medical School study showed seniors practicing Tai Chi for just 20 minutes 3 times weekly reduced their fall risk by an astounding 47%. This dramatically outperforms traditional strength training, 30%, and even isolated balance work, 32%. Tai Chi literally rewires your brain's motor control patterns at a neurological level. Brain scans of practitioners show increased gray matter in the motor cortex, movement, hippocampus, memory, and prefrontal cortex, executive function. The slow, flowing movements demand constant weight shifting, trunk rotation, and coordination between your upper and lower body, challenging your nervous system in ways no other exercise can. Unlike the repetitive nature of walking, every Tai Chi movement is slightly different, forcing your brain to stay engaged and adaptive. Beyond balance, Tai Chi improves reaction times, matching people 20 years younger, reduces pain in knee osteoarthritis, and increases bone density. It also boasts incredible mental health benefits, reducing cortisol, stress hormone, by up to 31%, protecting against muscle loss and cognitive decline. To start, seek out a qualified instructor or online classes focusing on beginner forms. Focus on slow, deliberate movements and deep breathing. Aim for 20 minutes 3 times a week. Common mistake: rushing through movements or focusing only on physical form without the mind-body connection. Barbara Williams, 77, started Tai Chi after 2 terrifying falls. 3 years later, she hasn't fallen once and says she feels more graceful than she did at 50. Tai Chi offers not just physical strength, but a profound sense of inner calm and renewed connection to your body. These 2 powerful practices, single leg stands and Tai Chi, move beyond raw strength to cultivate a refined, intelligent body, ensuring you navigate your world with confidence and grace. Ready to unlock your body's innate wisdom for unparalleled stability? Give these movements a try and feel the difference. Now that we've fortified our strength and mastered our balance, let's address another critical aspect of graceful aging, reclaiming your posture and erasing years of slouching with our next powerful movement. What if the way you carry yourself isn't just about appearance, but a silent declaration of your health and independence? Now that we've fortified our strength and mastered our balance, let's address another critical aspect of graceful aging, reclaiming your posture and erasing years of slouching. That forward hunched posture you see in so many older adults isn't just about looking old or frail. It's a serious medical condition called kyphosis, and it profoundly affects absolutely everything, from your breathing and digestion to chronic pain and even your lifespan. A landmark study from UCLA found devastating results. Seniors with excessive forward posture were 3.47 times more likely to need assistance with daily activities and had mortality rates 44% higher than those with normal posture. Bad posture doesn't just make you look older, it literally shortens your life and steals your independence. This is where the resistance band row comes in as a powerful antidote.
This movement directly combats that dangerous forward posture pattern by strengthening the rhomboids between your shoulder blades and the middle trapezius muscles in your upper back. These are the exact muscles that pull your shoulders back into proper alignment, opening your chest and allowing you to stand tall. Unlike walking, which does virtually nothing for these crucial postural muscles, resistance band training provides the specific pulling motion your back desperately needs to counteract years of sitting and forward-leaning activities. The beauty of resistance bands is their variable resistance. The exercise gets harder as you pull further back, engaging muscles more deeply. Research shows this leads to 27% faster improvement than traditional weights alone. To perform, secure the band at chest height around a sturdy door frame or pillar. Stand back until there's slight tension. Pull the handles toward your ribs, squeezing your shoulder blades together as if trying to crack a walnut between them. Control the release back slowly. Common mistakes: shrugging your shoulders, using momentum, or letting your back arch. Keep your core engaged and your shoulders down. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions, 3 times a week. To progress, use a thicker band or step further from your anchor point. Remember George Thompson, a 69-year-old accountant from Boston? He spent 40 years hunched over desks. His posture was severely stooped, and he lived with chronic neck pain for decades. After just 2 months of consistently doing resistance band rows, people started commenting on his youthful posture. His chronic neck pain vanished completely, and he stood taller, feeling a renewed sense of confidence. The strengthened muscles finally supported his spine properly.
This exercise also improves circulation to the upper body and helps maintain bone density, crucial for preventing upper body fractures. It's a testament to how targeted, purposeful movement can literally roll back the clock on years of decline. While walking is great for your legs, it completely neglects your upper body and the vital muscles that dictate your posture. This specific pulling action is what's often missing, leaving your upper half to weaken progressively. It's why so many seniors struggle with reaching overhead or opening heavy doors. But with the resistance band row, you're actively rebuilding that lost strength, allowing you to move through life with grace and upright confidence. Ready to stand taller and feel more confident? Grab a resistance band and give this a try.
We've covered the crucial movements, but true anti-aging is a symphony of factors. Next, we'll dive into the unsung heroes, how nutrition, hydration, and rest act as the ultimate internal repair crew for your ageless joints. What if all your hard work at the gym is only half the battle, and the real secret to ageless joints lies in what you do off the mat? We've covered the crucial movements that rebuild your strength, balance, and posture. But true anti-aging isn't just about what you do with your body. It's also profoundly about what you put into your body and how you allow it to recover. Think of it like a finely tuned engine. You wouldn't just drive it hard without providing the right fuel or regular maintenance, would you? This brings us to the unsung heroes: nutrition, hydration, and rest, the ultimate internal repair crew for your ageless joints.
First, nutrition. Your muscles and joints are constantly rebuilding and repairing. They need the right raw materials. This means prioritizing protein, the building block of muscles and cartilage. Think lean meats, fish, eggs, and plant-based options like lentils and beans. Without enough protein, your body can't effectively repair the micro tears from exercise or even daily wear. Next, calcium and vitamin D are non-negotiable for strong bones, but they also play roles in muscle function. Dairy, leafy greens, fortified foods, and safe sun exposure are key. Don't forget omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon or flax seeds. These are natural anti-inflammatories, crucial for soothing joint pain and reducing swelling. And finally, a rainbow of antioxidants from colorful fruits and vegetables helps fight oxidative stress, which accelerates aging at a cellular level. The hard truth is, you can't out-exercise a poor diet.
What you eat directly fuels or hinders your body's ability to heal. Then there's hydration, simple yet often overlooked. Your joints contain synovial fluid, which acts as a lubricant and shock absorber. Cartilage, the spongy tissue protecting your bones, is also largely made of water. When you're dehydrated, this fluid can become less effective, increasing friction and stiffness. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. Think of it as keeping your internal gears well oiled. And finally, the often neglected rest and sleep. This is where the magic truly happens. While you're awake, your body is in doing mode, but when you sleep, it switches to repair and rebuild mode. During deep sleep cycles, your body releases growth hormones, repairs damaged tissues, and reduces inflammation. Chronic sleep deprivation elevates cortisol, the stress hormone, which actually breaks down muscle and accelerates cognitive decline.
Getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep isn't a luxury. It's a fundamental requirement for joint health, muscle recovery, and overall vitality. Meet Eleanor, a vibrant 70-year-old who diligently practiced all 5 exercises, yet she still felt a persistent stiffness and fatigue. Once she started optimizing her nutrition and prioritizing 8 hours of sleep, it was like a switch flipped. Her joints felt more fluid, her energy soared, and she finally unlocked her full vitality. The lesson? You can't just train your body, you have to nurture it from within. These are the pillars of true internal repair. Are you giving your body what it truly needs? Now that we've understood both the external movements and internal support, let's address perhaps the biggest hurdle of all, the mental blocks, and how to craft your personalized movement blueprint to build lifelong habits. What if the biggest barrier to your ageless body isn't physical, but a whisper in your mind telling you it's too late? Now that we've understood both the external movements and internal support, let's address perhaps the biggest hurdle of all, the mental blocks, and how to craft your personalized movement blueprint to build lifelong habits. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to tell yourself, I'm too old for this, or I don't have time or equipment. These are whispers of doubt that can be more debilitating than any physical ailment. But here's the powerful truth. It's never too late to start. Your body is incredibly adaptive, and your mindset is your most potent tool. Consider Arthur, a man in his late 60s who'd convinced himself his best moving days were long behind him. He felt too stiff, too self-conscious to even try. But with a growth mindset, he started with just 2 wall push-ups while his coffee brewed, celebrating that tiny win. Over time, those whispers turned into cheers. A crucial part of this journey is listening to your body. There's a difference between good pain, the mild muscle soreness after a workout that tells you your muscles are getting stronger, and bad pain, which is sharp, persistent, or in your joints. If you feel bad pain, stop. Modify the exercise, rest, or consult a professional. Always warm up with gentle movements before starting, and cool down with light stretches afterward. This isn't about pushing through agony. It's about intelligent, consistent engagement. To build sustainable habits, think micro workouts. You don't need an hour at the gym. Can you do chair squats during TV commercials? Single leg stands while brushing your teeth? Resistance band rows waiting for dinner to cook? These small, consistent efforts compound over time. It's about integrating movement into the rhythm of your day, making it as natural as breathing. Start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually build up. Remember, consistency trumps intensity every single time. Finally, the power of community. While these exercises are simple to do at home, sharing your journey with others can be incredibly motivating.
Dorothy, who regained her balance with single leg stands, now leads her own hiking group. The social connection amplifies the physical benefits, combating isolation and boosting morale. Find a friend, join a local class, or engage with our community here in the comments. You're not alone in this journey.
Crafting your personalized movement blueprint means understanding your unique body, embracing progress over perfection, and nurturing both your physical and mental strength. It's about choosing courage over convenience, knowing that every small step forward builds a path to a more vibrant, independent future. What's one small step you can commit to today to start building your personalized movement blueprint? As you embrace this personalized journey, remember that true transformation isn't just about what you do, but why you do it. In our final segment, we'll bring everything together to envision the future is yours, a life of freedom, strength, and joy.
What if the future you've always imagined, vibrant, independent, and full of joy, is not a distant dream, but a choice you make today? We've journeyed through the science of movement, the power of internal nourishment, and the crucial role of mindset. Now, let's talk about the future is yours, a future of freedom, strength, and joy. For too long, we've accepted a narrative of aging that painted decline as inevitable. We've been told that losing strength, mobility, and independence is just part of getting old. But the science we've explored today, the 5 surgeon-approved movements, combined with conscious nutrition, hydration, and restful sleep, paints a dramatically different picture. You don't just have to live longer, you can live better, with vitality and purpose well into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. Imagine this. You're not just watching your grandkids play, you're playing with them on the floor.
You're not just dreaming of travel, you're exploring new cities with confidence. You're not just managing pain, you're waking up feeling strong, agile, and ready to embrace the day. This isn't a fantasy, this is the future you can build, starting today. These 5 exercises are your toolkit. They rebuild lost muscle, strengthen thinning bones, improve your balance, and sharpen your mind. When you combine them with the unsung heroes of nutrition, hydration, and sleep, you're not just preventing decline, you're actively reversing it. Every day you choose to incorporate these small, purposeful movements, you're investing in decades of healthy, independent living. Remember, knowledge without action is just entertainment. It changes nothing. But armed with this knowledge, you have the power to transform your remaining decades. The path forward is clear. The tools are simple, accessible, and require almost no equipment. You can do these in your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen. Your body was designed to move, to remain strong. The decline you see around you is not predetermined. It's the result of moving wrong or not moving enough with proper purpose. You now have the knowledge to choose a completely different path, a path to a life of freedom, strength, and joy. Your journey to an ageless, independent life begins now. What will be your first step today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching and investing in your health today. Keep moving, keep growing, and keep living life to its fullest. You've uncovered the truth. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. Now, what will you do with this powerful knowledge? We've reached the end of our journey today, but for you, this is just the beginning. You've now seen how the old narrative of inevitable decline is just that, a story, not your destiny. We've unmasked the myth of walking as a standalone solution and unveiled a powerful truth. Your body is designed for lifelong strength and vitality, given the right care. You now know the 5 surgeon-approved movements that actively rebuild muscle, strengthen bones, sharpen your balance, and improve your posture. We've also unveiled the unsung heroes of nutrition, hydration, and quality sleep, the internal architects of your well-being. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming your inherent power, your independence, and your joy. Every small step you take, every purposeful movement, every conscious choice in nourishing your body is a defiant act against the forces of decline. It's an investment in a future where you chase your grandkids, explore new horizons, or simply stand tall and confident, free from nagging pain and fear. The choice is truly yours. Will you let knowledge remain just entertainment,
Or will you transform it into action that redefines your remaining decades? Start today, even with just 5 minutes. Your body will thank you, and your future self will celebrate this moment. Don't let this knowledge be just another video you watched. Take action. Like this video, subscribe for more transformative insights, and share it with someone you love who deserves to live fully. Thank you for investing in your most valuable asset, your health. Remember, the power to live a life of boundless freedom is within you. Keep moving, keep thriving, and I'll see you in the next video.